right, let's keep it going with our next comedian. Everybody give it up for the bald and the beautiful Trace Jenkins.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Emily. That's a soap opera I'm working on, The Bald and the Beautiful, actually. Is it safe to say that Emily took fashion advice from me? Is that it? No? Going to take hair advice next. That's what it's going to be. I went to the vet the other day. I brought my dog there. He's like, any coughing, sneezing, wheezing? I was like, not him. I don't know. Anyone else has allergies back? Like, remember me? Plane crashed the other day. Someone just clapped for that. I almost was going to say clap it up, and I was like, no. Anyway, so the pilot was inexperienced. I wonder if the people had known that, how many of them would have gotten on anyway. Like, you could sit in the airport for 7 hours. How unqualified is he? He needs 200 more hours. Out of how many? 1,500, 1,300. Aren't you hoping that the plane crashes half the time anyway? Not funny at all. I saw the footage too. It was on the news. It was guy was coming in too hot, and the landing gear breaks. Might as well have been popsicle sticks. I thought I was going to maybe go with some popsicle stick jokes, but I didn't have any time to look any up. Still not funny at all. But when the plane, it slip and slides all the way down the runway, and there's sparks flying everywhere, and by the time it comes to a complete stop, it's totally upside down. And so are all the passengers hanging there like bats, just hanging there like bats, like upside down. They're all totally upside down. It's like everyone's worst nightmare. I told this to a guy the other day. I was dropping him off at the airport. You probably don't like this at all. So yeah, I noticed that when they pulled the plane into the hangar, they left it upside down. I can't think of any other reason to do that other than it would just be more fun to inspect it while it's upside down. You're in there standing on the ceiling like, hey guys, look, I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. What's that, MJ? Sorry, won't be home in time for dinner. I'm fighting crime. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. All right. That concludes my Spider-Man. It's all right. A bridge collapsed in Baltimore. Anyone hear about this? Bridge collapse? Yeah, bridge collapsed. And a cargo ship crashed into one of the supports, and the bridge is just supposed to be built for that. 6 construction workers died. And I'm no expert, but I think that might be... Is that covered by workers' comp? Is that what it is? No? Death? No. No, it's not. But they are going to build a new one. Congress is giving $1.6 billion to build a new one. I didn't know bridges cost that much. It's like, is the Golden Gate Bridge, is it made of real gold? Is it real gold? The Sunshine Skyway Bridge sounds more like a track from Super Mario Kart, right? Last thing is, before we let anyone on the new bridge, let's bring in Don Johnson from the show Nash Bridges and Tron actor Jeff Bridges. Let's have them poke around, kick the suspension a little bit. We have a responsibility, all right? 6 people are dead. I will not let America gain the same reputation as one did, all right? That concludes my session.